Hey, 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 morning, morning, morning. How is everybody doing? All right, hope all's well. Um, Lots of stuff going on here. Lots of stuff going on here today. All right, so we're looking at big deal with Japan. So we got a couple of names that are moving there this morning. We got the return of the memes. Some of the memes starting to come back. Some of the meme stocks. Cold stores kind of moving a little crazy the last couple of days. We'll see if it leaks into GameStop and AMC. I think AMC's been maybe they need to get nudged a little bit and get back in this game. All right. What else? We got Google. We got Tesla coming. All right, long both. All right, long both. All right, so we'll see what's going to happen there. I think Google. I think Google comes. I think they both. I think Google maybe fares a little bit better on their earnings. We'll see what happens with Tesla. It's really a wild card how that one's going to go. I think good talk about the robots and the Robotron and the taxis. If there's good talk about that, then that will help to pick up the slack at the end. We'll see. It's higher this morning again. All right, it's actually coming back in a little bit this morning. All right, so Honda Motors. We're looking at Honda Motors. We're looking at Toyota Motors, and we got Stella STLA a little bit better this morning too. Japan agreed to buy 100 jets from Boeing. And I kind of want to start with this because I'm along with this Boeing much lower. And I really, really, really want it to come back in. And so maybe today could be that day. If Here's the daily, okay? This has just been a total chop shop. This thing it hasn't got no gains, hasn't got no losses, all right? It's just as you see what's going on there, all right? My thoughts are that okay, so you're getting 100 planes and you're going up a little bit. It's firming up a little bit more now, back up to 231.40. It was lower though this morning. It was down to 227.84. All right, so Boeing is stuck inside this rut right now, and I think that the only way to fix that is to do some triangling it out and come back down. Now, my number is like 220-ish. All right, I'd like to get back into this range in here and see if we can get support level there. We're not that far off, but so we'll see. All right, so better right now, 231.40. All right, so getting a little bit better as the morning goes on. All right, so keep an eye on that Boeing. We'll see if they can keep pushing. Seems like they're tired up there. All right, so that's what I got to say about that. Futures are higher, and what's to say? Okay, you know the story. Continuation to the upside. We are at 631.21 right now, so that is going to take yesterday's day up. All right, we got up to 629.52 or somewhere just around there, 629.77. Okay, so gapper back up, trying to go back up to all-time highs. Same thing with triple Qs. There you go. Triple Qs had a kind of a nasty day yesterday with the red all over it. And where you at right now? 561 and a quarter. All right, so that one we're gonna be inside day. All right, so keep an eye on that. NASDAQ inside a little bit there, all right? I don't even want to talk about the diamonds anymore. Tired, all right? Did a little bit better yesterday, kind of finished, tried to get going at the end of the day. Just garbage, all right? Gave it all up as it was going up to the end of the day. We are a little bit higher here. Yesterday's highs were 445.62. Again, we're taking 447 back up, so here we are, 447.42. We want triangle out to get up to here. We'll see, okay? Utilities have been very strong, all right? So stick in there. Utilities have been cruising nicely, all right? I think there's still more room there, okay? And take a knee. Knee looks good too. Knee had a good day. Knee wants to take another good day. All right, 77.60. It's coming back inside right now. Was a little bit higher. I like the utilities out of that group. Energy's been dead. Okay, it's been dead. XLE was down yesterday. It made a lower low and it came back inside. All right, and now she's trading again here a little bit higher. 84 going to be inside day. All right, was it 85.62 right now? All right, so you're going to be inside day, dead. All right, XRT retail could get going. Few names that are moving around in there, and we'll see. All right, Lululemon was down. Watching the meme stocks. So we'll see there. All right, and then XLF, just kind of such a mixed bag. I think it's tough. You got a 3-1 coming in here today. Can we get that 3-1-2 up? Well, yeah, they already did. That would be 53.05. All right, but just come back into 52.91. 52.91 still clears us. 3-1-2 up on the day. You got one job to do, and that's to hit this magnitude right here at 52.94. We're just about there. All right, so we'll see if all of a sudden these banks can really start moving. Okay, Capital One Financial. That's one of the ones I'm watching here. This is 224 from 217 this morning. Capital One get. That's going to take a day up. Keep an eye on that one. Haven't gone through too many of the banks. But I've gone through enough of them. Okay, so we'll see there. A couple. All right, so let's go over these Japanese stocks right here. Toyota Motors get. All right, now coming off the broadening formation on the daily. There's the 2-2, right? Made the higher high the previous day. Couldn't get that. Did make the lower low, and now you got a nice move this morning. 169. Start talking about 191. All right, triangle out to here to Toyota to get the job done at 192.57. All right, big gapper upper on your Toyota with the deal with Japan. Okay, and then you got Honda Motor Corp, another one here, HMC. All right, HMC. There you go. General Motors up this morning too. All right, 30.45 on the 2-1 yesterday. 33.67. Okay, so start thinking about up here on the gapper upper. 33.67. It's bringing you all the way back up to here. All right, so good expansion there on our month. That's going to take our month to, what is it? 33.67. It's right here. All right, triangle out. That's going to go back to September, okay, of 2024. Okay, so that's the last time we've seen them highs. All right, so Honda Motors a little bit better. Stella, STLA, electric vehicles. All right, but the 231 inside here closed at 927. We're going to be opening at 985. So that is going to be another 312. Go do your job. It looks like they already did. So 985, you're taking out that, and then you start talking about this thing at $10. All right, not too far off there on Stella. See if that wants to move. Good puker today, Texas Instruments. Puke. Okay, closed at 214.92, trading down right now to 194.40. All right, so getting absolutely crushed here on Texas Instruments this morning. All right, we're coming back down to 194. You're going to be in this area right here. That's going to be a gapper down coming into this area right here. See if there's any support at that 194.47 area. We'll see. All right, Texas Instruments. Puker. Okay. What else we got here? I don't know if anybody jumped on these home builders yesterday. They had a really nice day. I grabbed some ITB early in the day. All right, so I'm in. I'm all in. 103 and change here. All right, no reason to get out. All right, these months are moving now. Our next move is 107.39. Now that's a little bit of a move. That's $5 and change, so that could take a while. Okay, just so you understand that. Pulte Homes, they all gapped up yesterday with that news out about the housing starts. All right, so Pulte Home was good. DHI, Doc Hortons, it's another one. Good. See if they can keep them going here, and it looks like they want to this morning. So see how far we can stretch those. Let's talk about the other two. All right, Google. All right, just yesterday was a grinder, man, all day. I don't know where it opened at yesterday. Where did it open at? 180, 192.42, which was very close to the highs. It went down and it grinded up all day long. All right, so we're gonna report Google tonight. I think so. If not, it's going to be the next day, but I think it's tonight for some reason. All right, so Google. It's on my go on my on my Twitter at John G 8403, and there is a plethora of information in there about the markets. Please take a look and tell me what you think. Give us feedback if you can. All right, so Google coming back up here. We'll see what Google does. It's trading 191.58 right now. So we're opening right about where we closed. We'll see what Google wants to bring. Okay. And then Tesla slightly higher. It's pulled back now. Okay. So it was up to 333.62, back down to 331.10. All right, so we're going to be right inside here, right opening up right about where we closed. All right, we'll see what Tesla does. I'm in there. I'm going to be moving and shaking. Let's just say that with Tesla today. All right, Diamond's getting better, so maybe then you can start to get some of these industrials going. This has been the real laggard here. Triple M really does want to go higher here. With that day, when that day it opened up here and then it just puked all day, it's been hard to get back from that thing. Okay, Cat Tractor kind of got better yesterday, and it looks like it wants to go a little bit higher today at 420.75. All right, so maybe you can get the industrials moving. All right, and there is your XLI with the inside week. That's right. That's an actionable signal inside on the week. It is Wednesday. All right, so we got to get over the hump, and then we roll back down the other side. All right, so we'll see what happens. XLI, I'm not going to talk too much more about that. I want to go back to some of the names, some of these meme names. GPRO, big day yesterday, 246 this morning, taking it up higher again here. So GPRO, again, meme stocks, all right? So they're going to move around pretty good. All right, so GPRO, that's your GPRO. KSS had the big day yesterday, the crazy day. All right, and a little bit more in line right now, 1434. All right, so you're going to be really stuck right inside there on your Kohl's stores. And then there's, what's the other one I had right now? On the memers, GPRO Open. Open is another one, OPEN. Open with the 2-1, and what are you doing? 399, 266 coming back down. Looking for that 2-1-2 back down on the open door. Okay. GameStop. GameStop's gonna bust out. All right. Another one that I'm in here. I don't like the way it finished yesterday. Stuck in the middle with you is not being good. It's not being good, but it's being stuck in the middle with anybody. All right. So that's not where you want to be. We need to spin out of that and get this thing going again. All right, somebody pull the string and get that top rolling again and see if we can get going. All right, so GameStop kind of giving it up at the end of the day. 24.36 coming back inside again, so you're going to be 2-1 inside that GameStop. We'll see. All right. AMC, I'm long from lower, so I haven't gotten stopped out, so I'm not getting out. All right, so AMC with the 3-2 day. Got up to 354 here, so just up a few cents on this AMC. But we'll see here. This is another one. It's got daily problems right now. Should take a laxative or something. Get that worked out. You know what I mean? So that's really what's going on with AMC. I think AMC can get it right. You got the outside month, man. Let's go. Start showing that muscle. All right, so if you're an outside monther, you should be doing things, moving and shaking. All right, don't be sitting there inside day. All right, so Google, Tesla, coming soon. All right, we got that VIX staying down. Yields are stable. Yields are pretty stable right now in the 10-year, sitting at 4.36. All right, that old dollar is been coming down now for 2 straight days on them. All right, so that has been coming down. Watch Boeing, and then we'll watch. There's one more here. I thought the donut, Krispy Kreme. Forget about it. Look at this thing, 413 last, 565. All right, coming back inside right now. $5.65. That's another meme. All right, so watch that one. There'll be some good action in that donut too. All right, so donut got a little action. All right, what do we got reporting later today? We got Now Semiconductor. We got Chipotle Mexican Grill. We got T-Mobile. We got IBM. And we got Google. Lockheed Martin got some downgrades. Shopify got a downgrade. Pulte Home got an upgrade, and Toll Brothers. There could be much more room here on these housing stocks, at least for a while. All right, so I'm going to leave it there. I will talk to you at lunch. Be good.